don't know acne affects your self-esteem. I would look at my friends that had like, smooth face and be like, I wish I was like this person. Maybe if I had this smooth face, maybe I would be more beautiful. I know if you have acne, you can relate to this thing. When you people that don't have acne, you don't know what God has done for you, because acne is a disease. It's a disease. Let's just put it like that. It affects your, apart from physical appearance, it affects your emotion. It can lead to depression. So when you see people that struggle with acne, please, I think God beg you, don't point it out. They have a mirror at home. They know that they have acne. They are not blind. So guys, to my story, I've struggled with acne for the past practically 10 years or more. And I remember when I had like little money to maybe buy stuff. When my mates would want to buy maybe clothes or dresses or shoes, I'll be thinking about the next skincare product that would help me solve my acne, because it really affected my self-esteem while I was growing up. Because it got to a point that people would be like, that your friend that has acne, that your friend with pimples. And my mom will make jokes of, if you don't take care of it, people will start describing you with your pimples. I'm like, "Ah, you don't know that so person's child that has pimples all over her face when they can't remember your name." People are fond of that, especially in Nigeria. They pinpoint your flaws to identify you. And I remember while when I had severe acne was last year. No, it wasn't last year. When I had severe acne was 2019. Guys, I didn't know what led to that. I can't exactly pinpoint what led to that severe acne, but I've never had such acne in my life. I'm going to show you a picture that I can just a little glimpse, because I couldn't even take pictures. It was that bad. I hated my face. I can't even find a picture of myself in 2019, 2020, because it was such a struggle. I don't remember what led to what, but I just remember waking up to huge pimples on my face, like huge. And me as usual, I'll be like, oh, maybe it's something that will just go like 3 days away, my normal acne would go away. But this one was just like, it was just popping up. The more I used something, the more it was popping up. And there was this comment that somebody made, like, can't you see your face? Your face already drawing map of Nigeria. And this person didn't know that comment really affected me, because then I went to look at myself in the mirror. I'm like, face now looks like a map of Nigeria. I had pimples all over, huge pimples with dark spots. And it was a struggle. Well, I remember my roommates there, maybe we had money for food stuff. If I have any extra money, I'm always looking for the next skincare product to buy. I'm always the girl with the many skincare. Even before I knew what LG skincare products were, I'm always trying out DIYs. They said turmeric is working. I'll go and blend turmeric, put it on my face. Oh, they said activated charcoal. I'll go and put activated charcoal on my face. Oh, they said baking soda. I'm this girl. I'm always into deep on DIY. The next DIY that will help me solve my pimples. But thank God for knowledge. Thank God for curiosity, because now I'm where I am. I know, like, if I have acne now, I know how to tackle it. Even though acne is not something that you can exactly what's the right word? Cure. It's not something you can cure. Like, it's something you can just manage, because there'll be a time, maybe stress, hormonal, acne will just pop up. There's nothing you can do about it. You can only manage it with skincare products that works. So guys, to what I actually did that cleared my acne, because it was like God sent. I've always been a curious person. If you know me in real life, I am a curious person. Once I'm interested in something, I go into too deep So I didn't know that days of trying out DIY were what was building me up to build this point, because then my curiosity led me to what this skincare is. If you are still trying DIY on your face, I think you should do better. They are healthy products, because DIY, they have not immediate side effects but long-term side effects. You're going to have to see it later. So all this skincare goals, yeah, not perfect. I'm not here to promote perfect skincare because I don't have perfect skin yet, and I think perfect skin is a myth. Back to my story, to how I got rid of it. When in lockdown, I didn't have anything to do with my money. I was still trying out DIYs, and then, well, I just stumbled on one skincare page. It was more organics, and I've always been wary of using any organics because I've seen different reviews. I am not about bleaching my skin. Want to do that. My complexion I don't like going, because to me, I don't know how people like me. Once I'm getting lighter than my usual color, it's like I'm no longer beautiful. So I don't even want anything that is, to some people, when people bleach their skin, it feels to them like they are more beautiful now. But me, when I'm getting lighter, I don't like to get darker as well. I'm just like, how my skin has always been, let it be like that. Thank you very much. So I was researching, I just found that this person is a cosmetic formulator, and maybe she needs to do well with the whole organic branding, because there's a tag with using organics these days. I think she needs to rename her brand, because her skincare really, her products really worked for me. So I got this Acne Face Wash. And now that I've gotten to know more about skincare, I realized why this product worked for me. It was because it contains, salicylic acid, 2%. It's a nice strength of salicylic acid, and the first time I tried this product, it was like my face was burning because it was eye strain. It was the first time I was using salicylic acid. I didn't even know what salicylic acid were. All I knew was I just bought this product because they said it was working. If I had money for a dermatologist, then I'm sure I would have consulted a dermatologist. But we need to be honest here. Not everybody has money for that. Some of us will just get lucky with skincare products we try out, and some won't. But now I'm definitely consulting a dermatologist going forward if I have any skincare issue. And with my skincare knowledge now, I think I'm actually fine. But if you can afford a dermatologist or an esthetician, please consult with them. It's really important. It will help um save time, so you're not just buying product just because one person said it worked for him or her. Do you get? It will help you save time, and healthy skincare goals always. So I got this product online, and I no longer have this. I got the vitamin C as well. This is face wash, vitamin C, and I got a acne skin set. It contained this acne face wash. I'm going to try to put a picture. It contains acne face wash, vitamin C, dark spots corrector, and what else? And then I got the ordinary niacinamide, 10%. And this was how I started using. So I use this morning and night. I wash my face with this, and I go in with my vitamin C by More Organics. I'm going to put it somewhere on the screen, and I use moisturizer. Even then, I didn't think moisturizer was. I wasn't using moisturizer because to me it wasn't necessary. But now I know that it's actually very necessary. Whether you have oily skin or not, you need the moisturizer in your routine. It's just to lock in moisture. It does not matter your skin type. You need the moisturizer in your routine. But then I felt like it wasn't necessary for me because I had oily skin. I didn't want anything that was greasy. The way creams make my, I didn't even know what lightweight, guys. Thank God for knowledge, because I didn't know how that helped, because I was doing so many skincare mistakes. But thank God they shall solve my problem. That's the most important thing. I was using this morning and night, and then I'll go in with my vitamin C serum in the morning. Most days I don't use sunscreen or moisturizer. I just use those two in the morning, and then at night I use also I also wash with this, and then use the ordinary niacinamide 10% at night. I don't do anything else. And then on other days I use also Mandelic acid, which is an exfoliant. I use this like every other day to exfoliate the skin from my face. And guys, that was how I got rid of my acne that I've been struggling with for more than 10 years or 10 years. I'm not sure if my acne started 12 or 13 or 14. I just knew since I hit puberty I was been struggling with acne. Also, did I fail to mention that I actually also figured out that something was affecting something was also a trigger to my acne, which was dairy products. So I stopped taking milk, guys. I stopped taking milk for a whole year. If I'm still struggling with acne now, it's because I went back to taking dairy. Because I'm just like, you know what? I'm going to take dairy, whether my skin likes it or not. Because I'm stubborn like that. But guys, I stopped taking milk or any dairy products for a whole year, and there was a time that I was confident that no matter what I eat, as long as it's not dairy products, I am not going to have acne. My skin was that. Even hormonal acne, I wasn't having it. It was that good. Trust me. It was that good. So take it from someone that has been struggling with acne for close to 10 years. Skincare is personal. Look for that product that will work for you. Consult with your dermatologist to ease your stress. If you are unable to do that, do your own research. So to my next video, see you guys.